Okay, so once you log in, first thing you need to do, I say this in every video, is set your API keys. If you're using the AI landing page generator, the basic one that's powered by OpenAI, then you'll enter your OpenAI API key here, and then you'll save it. If you're using the Gemini landing page generator, then you're going to enter your API key here and save it. That also goes for the website generator, the code analyzer, and generator. Those three items require Gemini API key. Once you do that, then you can choose if you want to make a landing page, a website, or generate code. When you generate your codes in any of these, once you do your edits, if you want to see what it looks like, you just go to Code Viewer. And here you can enter code, you can hit process, and you get to see what your code looks like. Okay, so if I was to create a website from scratch, I would go to website generator. I would enter the business name, Mimi's Nail Salon. We're going to go with the nail salon in this case. So it's a professional service. We do have some prompt templates here. Our future edition's going to be a prompt generator, so that you're going to enter what your customer requires and ask. Basically, Gemini will take that, create the best prompt for you, and then for custom website, you can enter your own prompt and select the pages that you're going to require. So we're going to go with nail salon. It already pre-selects the pages required. Choose the type of website. So it's going to be more than likely a nail salon is going to be business corporate. We're going to go with green. Here's where the prompt's located. If you wanted to edit this, you could. You could add certain things, for example, in the header. Here, you can say you want it to link to something. So link to, no, not home. Services. Link to, I'm just doing this website for an example. I'm only going to link one, but we could link all of these in that way. For contact, we could do click to call or click to email and then enter the email. We do have instructions for all this further below on this page that you can follow, or even the user guide. So select that. When we generate it, we'll be able to click those buttons. So we're going to go ahead and generate this website now. Now, we could also edit the other sections. If you were doing it for yourself or a customer, you'd be entering your own information here. It takes a minute or two for this to generate. While we're waiting for that to generate, we do have other sections that you could take a look at. As I was mentioning, the user guide gives you step-by-step instructions on how to use this. Hosting and setup guide, because the beauty about this is you don't have to be stuck with our hosting like you would with other platforms where you can make your own website. And plus, you're stuck with their tools. This gives you complete versatility with the code. And if you don't know how to code, you can use the code generator to get your code. And you can use the code generator to make your changes too. So before, well, we still have this. We do have freelancers that you can ask. You can request a freelancer list and we'll send it to you. But it's much more advisable for you to just do it yourself, because we have all the tools for you to do it. And if you need to hire us to do it, we can do it for you. So the files are all generated and they're here. So what happens is it separates them all. You can download them individually or view it, or download all the files. So we're going to go to the folder where it downloaded to. And what you do is you select them all. Then just cut them. create a new folder. Name it, and then paste your files in there. You're going to want to take the styles and the script and give them their folder. Like you'd give this folder for the JavaScript file, you'd call the folder JS, and you'd enter all the JavaScript files in that folder. And for styles, you'd name the folder CSS and do the same, which we'll do in a moment. I just want us to take a look at what we've made. So this is the nail salon's page. Pretty nice and relevant. It fits modern day architecture standards. It looks nice and organized. Geometrically, everything is sound. So I'd say it's a success. Now, you have your files. Now, what would happen if you needed to edit them? Simply go back to your dashboard, and if you're on the Platinum account, if you're on the agency or below, you will not have access to the code analyzer and generator, but you do have access to the code viewer. So you'd go to if you wanted to make changes, go to the code analyzer. You can make the changes here or here, and you just keep custom code generation. Select your language, going to be HTML. Please enter business name, Mimi's Nail Salon, where relevant, and replace any other business name listed on the site. Enter contact phone number as and email as Mimi. Oops. Address as 12345 Bergen Street. This doesn't exist, I know. Okay. Now we need to take the code, so we go to the file, and you're going to open it up with an editor. So you could download one, you could open this with Notepad, you could download brackets and open it with brackets like I'm going to do. And once it's opened up, you're going to take all the code and copy it, come here, and paste it. I'm going to ask it to change the color scheme. Change header color to dark green. Change footer to same color. No, let's do it to black, if not already black. Enter relevant info in features section that is relevant to a nail salon. And let's just see what happens. So generate code. It's going to take a minute or two, not even like a minute for the code to generate. So you just got to wait patiently. It looks like it's doing nothing, but it is. Because if I navigate away from there, you'll see that the wheel is spinning. So it is doing, so it just, it finished. The generated code is below. You can copy it, and then you can go to your dashboard and go to the code viewer. Now you enter your code, you preview, and here you go. It changed everything that we asked for. It made it dark green. The footer's black. The address, everything is just like we asked it to do. Do you see how easy it is to make changes? See, when you're on the other systems, you're forced to their templates. You're forced to their domain. If you want to host it yourself, then you have to pay them a ridiculous amount of money every month to do so. And if not, you have their watermark all over everything. In this case, it's yours. Like, you download the files and you upload them to your own hosting company or your customers. You're not stuck with us. Same with landing pages. You could take out the code and then host it yourself after you make it. and there be in your templates. You go here to the landing pages, click edit. Here's your code, grab it, go to code viewer and do the same thing. View it first. Okay, it's nice, good. You want to change something about it? Go to the code generator, select your language. We'll be fixing the drop-down color, not to worry. And enter your changes here. Paste in your code for it to know, and it'll make the changes for you. And that's with a landing page if you wanted to. It takes, like, again, it takes just a little bit and it'll do all the changes for you. Once it's ready, it'll let you know. So regarding hosting, the instructions on how to host something is in the user guide. So if you wanted to host your files on your own hosting account or your customers, the instructions are all there on how to do it. So let's copy this code and go back to our code viewer, paste it in and process it to see. And we do have a darker purple with a gradient. It's very nice. Any changes you want. This section, anything you want changed, you can change with our code generator. So that's it. I made a website in under 10 minutes. I edited it in under 3. And you can do the same thing. Imagine how many customers you can get. If you don't know how to code, imagine all you can do with this. This will help you make a lot of money, generate a lot of income, a lot of revenue. So feel free to sign up. There's no trial, unfortunately. We have different pricing, but it's all a one-time price. And then you have access for life. Life meaning the average lifespan of a SaaS application. Thanks for watching the video, and stay tuned for the